Good morning. It's Giovanna Mama Bear from Love Revolution Movement, and I have a message for you. So love is often likened to wisdom, and wisdom is often likened to action and responsibility. And what do we do when we have knowledge? So in light of the Facebook scandal, if you will, I think it brings up a bigger complication of our lives in this digital age, and having to take personal responsibility for the permissions that we're giving out, and then really looking at what we want from this life. I think it's important to know that we can protest at any level, and it always comes through our personal choices. So deleting an account will be a choice some of us choose to make, and for others it will not be a choice, as our lives might be too ingrained and connected to some platform that we choose, because this will happen again. It will not just be Facebook. So you just have to ask yourself, and this is where I would agree with Spanda, when it comes to this particular circumstance, maybe look at pages that you're not using that you could delete, and minimizing data permissions, and no longer logging into other applications through Facebook. And you will be sending a message in that way. If you're advertising with them, you could also make a choice not to. And you might want to look at the other platforms that you use that they own. So those are some Facebook specific. And additionally, I just want to make you aware that there's lots of things going on in this world right now. And the fight for data privacy is something that we should all be aware of. And if you have questions about this, because I don't want to go into this too much, it could be potentially a long talk. Please reach out to Spanda or I, and we're happy to provide you information. But growing up in this age, it can be difficult. This is just part of your life. At the same time, there is a fight for control in this world, and anything that you say online can, as I was saying, anything that you put online publicly can and will be used against you in court if you ever find yourself there. So hopefully you have no plans, but every once in a while people end up somewhere, and you need to be aware of what you're putting out there, because unlike in years past, everything can be traced. And again, I don't like to fearmonger, but it's important to be mindful what you're putting out there. When we're young, we're often like, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do this and say this. And it's good. You don't want to censor yourself, but just be mindful of how you say it. Maybe create a more anonymous profile, but always with love. Ciao.